Hi ma'am, I'm filling up the 2015 Saln form now kasi ito yung pinaka-latest form, di ba? Why is it important to submit?
Importante talaga that you will submit Saln because it is required under RA 6713. It promotes transparency and we will know through the Saln if our income is enough for our expenditure and lifestyle. Ma-justify ba sa atong sweldo or income atong mga ginagastos? Can we afford it?
Ganun pala yun. I'm married and ang asawa ko wala sa gobyerno. Paano ba ito i-accomplish?
Tick mo lang ang not applicable. Kung nasa gobyerno kayong mag-asawa, joint or pwede rin separate filing. Pag single, not applicable lang ang itik mo.
Ang anak ko ma'am is in Australia. She is 17 years old and studying there. Isasali ko ba siya dito sa living in declarant's household? Nawa man siya nagpuyo sa amo karon.
Yes, she should be included kasi dependent mo siya. In fact, if may property nga ang anak mo below 18 years old, i-declare pa rin kasi she is your dependent. Required yun under RA 6713.
How about this assessed value and current fair market value? Paunsaon ni?
Just look at your tax declaration of real properties from the assessor's office. Kopyaha ra to siya. Kung wala pa'y tax declaration, just put NA. By the way, di ba you bought a property in Matina? Declare it under real property kasi titled na yun, including your other properties, pati itong renovation expense in your Toril house. And don't forget to put the exact location kung asa ang address. Kahit nga wala pang title, pero may deed of sale, you bought the property, cash, it should be declared.
Tama no? How about my recently inherited property last year? Libre ba yato kasi pamana ni Papa?
It should be declared pero zero lang ang acquisition cost. In the future, if you build a house there, kanai mo na po di-declare ang expenses for that house under real property.
We also have a co-owned property with my sister in Tagum. Gamay ra good? Do I need to declare it?
Yes,
Pero kung rights lang sa property na walang deed of absolute sale, not to be declared. But if I made some improvements like nagpatukod kog balay sa kana na yuta, the expenses should be declared.
and don't forget ha, kanang mga insurance nimo, shares of stocks, cooperative share, kanang mga pets nimo na arang kamahal, isa ka iring 25,000, isa ka iro 30,000, mga tanong because you are a plantito, they should be declared because you really spent for them.
Of course, I'll even include books, clothes, jewelry, mga ganon, pati nga cash in bank. And cash on hand as of December 31, di ba? So what will happen to me if I don't declare all that I have?
You know, Con, as government employees, we are expected to be honest workers. So dapat ma-declare lahat ng assets, liabilities, net worth, and business or financial connections. Balikan mo ang RA 6713, integrity.
Correct. May ba tayo, ma'am? If I have an unpaid condo with deed of absolute sale with mortgage, paano ko ba to i-declare?
You have to declare that sa real property. Ibutang lang ang total amount based sa deed of sale, pero ang balance mo sa condo should be declared as liability sa company or the developer na binabayaran mo or sa bank ba. Ganito lang ang tandaan. Pag may deed of absolute sale, pwede na i-declare as real property, then ilagay mo ang gross amount. It's the same principle sa housing loan. Just remember, if you have the title or deed of absolute sale, you have to declare it as asset under real property, then ang balance under liability. Pag may sasakyan ka naman, it's under personal property, indicate the gross amount, then kung installment siya, don't forget to include the balance under liability.
What about my very old car? Moandar pa ba siya in fairness pero vintage na jud? Most of the time, tambay na lang.
For as long as it is not destroyed, magamit pa, it needs to be declared. Clear?
Thank you, ma'am. Puro man assets akong na-ask, ma'am. Can I ask about liabilities?
Unahan na kita because many of us have credit cards. Our outstanding balance as of December 31, i-declare jud siya as liabilities. Pati nga water, electric, telephone bills, tuition, tanan utang masking kay Marites, i-appeal pa gani ang hospitalization cost kung wa pa kabayad sa hospital, all should be declared.
Kanya kung mag-negative na ang assets minus liabilities, is that okay?
For as long as you were honest with your declarations, there is no problem. Ikaw, even if you are a government employee pero negosyante at the same time, don't forget to declare your business interests and financial connections.
Okay. Just like kung naatay negosyo, co-owner, investor, stockholder, mga anak, ma'am, no?
Correct. Those mentioned are business interests, pero i-appeal pod if your wife has financial interest sa isa ka company, like consultant ba or advisor.
How about this, ma'am? Up to 4th civil degree by consanguinity or affinity, paunsa ni sila i-declare as relatives in the government?
Relatives in the first degree of consanguinity or by blood includes your papa, mama, and mga anak nimo. Kung by affinity naman, father and mother-in-law nimo. Mga paryente sa second degree of consanguinity, kay igsuon nimo, lola, lolo, apo kung naa. Paryente sa second degree of affinity, kay brother and sister-in-law, grandfather and grandmother-in-law, granddaughter and grandson-in-law. Kana sila.
Got it, ma'am. So kung relatives in the 3rd degree by blood, mga pamangkin, auntie, uncle, then kung 3rd degree of affinity, nephew-in-law, niece-in-law, auntie, and uncle-in-law, relatives in the 4th degree by blood, appeal ang akong first cousins, and we have to include our bilas, asawa ng sister-in-law or brother-in-law natin. Inso, asawa ng kapatid or first degree cousin natin. Even our balae, parents of our son or daughter-in-law.
Tama. Si Mayor na first cousin ni mo, no? Apil di ay dira. You have many relatives pala, no? Then, complete kaayo mo. Permanent, temporary, coterminous, contractual, and casual appointments. And if you're not sure of their positions in the respective agencies, okay ra na, basta that's your best knowledge. Pero mas maayo gihapon tama ilang positions.
Thank you talaga, ma'am. I'm almost done. Kining sa not applicable and joint filing, ma'am, di ba their signature is required like sa akong wife? What if nasa abroad or lisod lang papirmahon kay tuwa sa bukid? Paano ito?
Just write a justification letter why she cannot sign your Saln and attach it. Ganun lang. Since you are almost done filling up, don't forget that your Saln should be under oath. It should be signed by the head of agency or anyone who is authorized to administer oath.
Sa wakas, ang danagid, ma'am. I'll just request my wife for a signature, then pasign ako kay director. Although sa April 30 pa ang deadline sa office nato as constitutional office, it's better to be early so you can prepare our Saln for submission to the Ombudsman on June 30. Lahat ng agencies mag-submit, ma'am, no? For my relatives and friends from the regional offices of the national government, judiciary and constitutional offices, GOCCs and state universities and colleges, kasali, and all elected and officials and employees sa local government unit. They will also submit to the Ombudsman. All other officials and employees na nasa central office, main and national office of the national government, judiciary and constitutional offices, GOCCs and civilian personnel from the AFP will submit to the Civil Service Commission. Daghang salamat, ma'am. I will print now one for my agency, one for the Ombudsman, and one for me. All should be originally signed kasi pwede naman ako mahatag sa inyo, ma'am, cause under level 1 na tayo.
That's right, Conrad. But those who opt to email their Saln or ipa-courier ba under special circumstances kay pandemic pa man, it is still allowed per CLC Resolution Number 2100339. So, pwede na po mahanjud or electronic or digital signature recognized by the DICT. I-submit physically sa office or email and through courier. Ang importante, maabot sa HR on or before April 30 for submission of these documents on June 30, either sa Ombudsman or sa CSC.